Why does the United States say? And their counterfeit products? What about the F-22 Raptor? And still said a lot. Unconvincing reasons. One of them said that the shape of the J-20 is similar to that of the F-22. If they are similar in appearance, it is imitation. Is the US F-15A a copy of the Soviet RiG-25? He must be anxious with you. How can there be no excuse for the sin you want to add? This video, let's take a look at the difference in appearance between the two. In fact, the appearance of 20, very different from F-12. The recent arrival of 20 is obviously different from that of F-22. The second is to use the DSI intake port. A large bag bulges on both sides of the air inlet. The shape and size of the bulge. It changes according to the different attitude during flight. To control the size of the intake air volume, F-12 uses a galette intake island, shaped like two diamonds, located below G, relatively outside the machine head. The second is the use of prismatic head desiccant. Between the upper and lower parts of the machine head section has obvious polylines, and the nose of the F-12. Only the top part has a polyline. The intake ports of both are viewed from the top down. The inclination angle of the intake port between 20 is inward, and F-22 is outward. Take another look. The most obvious difference between F-20 and F-22. A depressing. One does not. The vertical tail of the vertical tail shoulder 20 is a full hole extroverted double vertical tail. And to negative alignments, the entire vertical tail plane is movable. It acts as both a stabilizer and a rudder. Provides greater aerodynamics. In addition, the lateral radar cross-section of the shoulder 20 can be reduced. In comparison, the F-22 features a large, traditional vertical tail desiccant. It not only increases the lateral radar junction area, added extra weight. In addition, the F-22 does not have a tail nozzle, and the tail nozzle of 20 is a serrated nozzle, and the F-22 uses a to D-thrust appropriate nozzle. Let's look at the magazine. 20-something negative. There is a main magazine and side magazines. This is the same as the F-22. This is just like your average family car. It's all for doors and for wheels. So who copied who? The United States judges by the appearance of the two. The second is to plagiarize F-22. Obviously nonsense.